Wood, one of the most important elements of making whiskey. It's a natural substance though. Because it's not a perfectly sealed environment, it leads to something that sounds beautiful, sounds amazing, but it's actually one of the most expensive and gross parts about whiskey making. And distillers do not like talking about this. It's a little embarrassing.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no.
So first, what even is angel share? As a whiskey is aging, some of that whiskey is evaporating out of the barrel into the air. Year to year, a barrel, on average, is losing between 2% and 5% of the whiskey just into the air. So when you walk into a barrel house and you smell that wonderful whiskey aroma, that's money.
What? No way.
So why is angel share even happening? I mean, a wood is a solid material. How is it evaporating alcohol into the air? Well, it's a natural material. This is made of wood fibers, and because they are fibers and they're natural, they are subject to change due to environmental factors like temperature, humidity, air pressure. All of those can affect angel share and even leaky barrels. All right, guys, so for the first time, we've been able to visualize what angel share looks like. I'm really excited about this. It was a complete accident that it happened though. So first of all, I got a message from Kyle and he wanted to know if I was interested in coming over to record some Amberana farts.
What the hell?
So Kyle did us a solid whenever he recognized that there's bubbles coming through the wood.
That is crazy.
Oh my God, it's farting!
It's like,
Oh, and it smells good.
it looks like it's carbonated.
Look at this, look at that fart!
Yeah, so
Look at the power!
He's pressurizing the barrel to make sure that it's sound and it can hold the whiskey without leaking. And then Brianna realized what we're looking at right now.
Yeah!
What the hell?
This is what angel share looks like whenever all of those factors are escalated, in this case with the pressure inside the barrel, but this is how it happens.
Oh, yeah, that's good, man.
These bubbles are where the angels are stealing the whiskey from distillers.
is that just rainwater?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good. It's filtered rainwater. Not that you checked before you drank it.
This episode is sponsored by Original Grain.
Original Grain specializes in watches and rings inlaid with whiskey barrel wood. So we've got several cool things from Original Grain's watches, rings. This is a special one though. This is Buffalo Trace. What do you got?
Holy sh! That's nice.
Yeah.
It's got the buffalo right there.
It's got the buffalo
Dude!
The cool thing about this Buffalo Trace release is it's numbered individually from 1 to 248, so there's not a lot of them. And that's to celebrate Buffalo Trace's 248th consecutive year.
Oh, so
distilling.
these are limited edition?
Limited edition though. If you have somebody that's into bourbon, they know Buffalo Trace inside and out. And what holiday season are we getting into now?
Christmas. It's Christmas time.
I have whiskey people in my life, and the obvious thing is, well, I'll just get them a bottle of whiskey. But to get something that is very much in line with the thing that they love, but it's cool and it's useful, they can wear it every day.
This is sleek, man.
Yeah,
Tells you
no,
what time it is too. That's cool.
Original Grain's partnership with Buffalo Trace is ending at the end of this year. So this is the last line you're going to be getting from this distillery. Yeah. They're doing really, really cool stuff, high quality, and we got a special deal for the Magnificent Bastards for the holidays. What do we got?
You're gonna go to originalgrain.com/tribe, enter tribe at checkout to get up to 40% off.
Beyond it being incredibly expensive, it's also super gross. Did you know that it results in a black fungus?
That's black fungus?
Yes.
Oh, God.
You wanna go see what we were dealing with at our barrel house?
Of course I do.
Oh,
What's happening?
slamming on
Oh, are
stuff.
they breaking the wall down?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Damaging company property.
Oh my God.
Oh, this
my
is-
God.
And check out the black fungus that comes from the angel share.
All right.
You've only passed this 100 times.
What? The door?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just kind of assumed it was just general dirt.
I can see how you would think that because, like, well, maybe it's just, the dust and grime over, time.
Yeah.
We have power washed this before, like completely clean.
Sure.
And within less than a year, that's what you're dealing with, which is a bit excessive. But you know what? You're right. That could be maybe possibly something that's just not black fungus. It's just nature being dusty and gross. Let's check out some other spots.
Ooh. Okay. That might be a little bit of mold.
Yeah, or
there.
fungus, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. And have we had it tested? Do we know for sure?
We just established that this is incredibly common. Like if you have a distillery, you're gonna have black mold. Here's all the photos, here's the science. And then we show you a distillery, the barrel house, the same thing we see photos of, and then you want to test it to confirm it's the same thing.
Yes.
All right, this is the most telltale sign. This pipe, where air comes out, that's where all the black fungus is.
Yeah. So I
Now-
would say it's probably a fungus.
So I was right.
I'm pretty a little bit sure
That I was.
that you were maybe correct.
So when we edit that,
You were correct.
so this black fungus, it eats the ethanol. People have been noticing this since 1881.
Okay.
But it wasn't until 2007 that they understood the role of ethanol in the proliferation of this black fungus.
But why does that happen? Because alcohol
Yeah.
doesn't get moldy.
No, it doesn't. And it usually happens on the outside of the buildings too, not necessarily on the inside. It likes the more stressful environments. The stress makes it kick into high gear. The name of it is it's right here.
Baudoinia campianicis penis. Campianicis. Baudoinia campianicis.
Doinia campniacensis is this black fungus that
can't see it.
you can see a lot of barrel houses around the world. The black fungus, if it just goes ham, that's what it looks like on trees.
God.
Yeah, it looks like soot. Angels are great.
Maybe they're just pooping on everything.
I'm gonna show you one more thing. Check this out over here. Sealed container for the most part.
Yep.
Until we have a ventilation.
Oh.
And then right where this is full of barrels, by the way. The angel share escaping from this shipping container, we have the black mold. Look, more ventilation, just you can see sort of like this halo of black fungus around where the air comes out. So that would mean that, in the grand scheme of things, where you were challenging my theory,
Right.
at this point,
Right. Yes.
I would be.
That you are correct.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Usually, angel share is just a gradual loss of whiskey inside of a barrel over time. But if the environmental factors are just right, it can be very aggressive, very quick. Barrels can even start springing leaks in addition to just letting go of the ethanol vapors in the angel share.
Yeah, so you hear a lot about aging whiskey in different environments. You hear a lot about aging whiskey in Texas. We all understand it's warm in Texas. It's warmer summers, warmer winters play a lot. We had an incident, for example, last week, a warming throughout the day, and so pressure would rise inside of the barrels, and kind of at the peak of the warmth of the day, we had a front blow through that dramatically crashed the barometric pressure. And so what happened was our barrels got pressurized, but the atmosphere depressurized at the same moment. So it was like opening a soda, and the pressure was wanting to get released. And so we actually had a number of our newly filled rum barrels that had been filled for a few weeks. They weren't leaking. They all started leaking simultaneously. There's a few things you can do as a cooper.
Is this what you're doing?
Yeah,
here?
that's a little bit of wax. And so, you can use spiles. If you have a single point leak, you can drill it out and hammer a wood spile.
Distillers can also use things like plastic wrap, cling wrap, to try and seal that barrel and prevent those vapors from escaping. There's also a product called a Scotch bonnet that people are testing. It's basically like a little hat for a barrel. This is a squirrel. Square barrels, it doesn't degrade. You can still get the effects of wood. This is something we're experimenting with right now.
Angel share can also be extremely awkward, especially if you're using sourcing in your distillery. A lot of whiskey sources, they have a policy of not weighing a barrel before they send it to you. Because if it has an aggressive amount of angel share, they're still gonna sell you that barrel. You just don't know that it's very empty until you get the barrel, and then it's your problem.
Damn it.
Yellow.
Hi, is this the barrel sourcing company?
Yeah, what do you want?
We just received a barrel recently, and it is empty.
Whoa. You opened the barrel.
Well, yeah.
Why would you open the barrel?
It's completely empty.
Okay. That is so not my problem.
We ordered it from you. It's supposed to be full of whiskey.
No, I sold you the possibility of whiskey.
The possibility of whiskey?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
A barrel is like Schrodinger's cat. Until you open the barrel, it could be full, it could be empty. You open the barrel and now it's empty, so that's on you.
Okay. You're right. I don't need a barrel with no whiskey in it. So I will send this barrel back to you, and then you can give me a full refund.
Why would I want an empty barrel?
What do you mean, why would you want an empty barrel?
It's an empty barrel. It wasn't necessarily an empty barrel when I sold you the barrel. I sold you a barrel that could have been full. It just happened to be not full, and we wouldn't have known that until you opened the barrel.
Why do I want a barrel with no whiskey in it?
Look, everybody knows a barrel is like the Schrodinger's cat.
You keep saying that. I don't know what that means.
I'm not in trouble at all.
Give me a barrel full of whiskey, or there is a possibility that I will kill your entire family.
And there's a possibility I'm hanging up now. Bye.
What?
That's not everybody. Some sources out there and some whiskey makers out there, they want to have a good working relationship with each other. So, like us, for example, if a barrel's at least half full, we'll deal with it. We'll take it on the chin. But yeah, some places are just kind of dicks about it. This is some fucking horse shit. So there's so much time and expense going into one of these barrels. You want to give this barrel every opportunity to not give off a lot of angel share, a lot of leakage. Kyle, what are we doing in a barrel to make sure that hopefully this is going to be sound and it's not giving off too much angel share, too much liquid?
Pressure test it. I just got something poking through the silicone bung.
Yep.
So it makes a seal. So we're looking to see if there's any leaks in between staves, in between seams.
Yeah.
So add pressure to it. We'll fill it to 2 psi and just see if the gauge drops. Doesn't take long to pressurize.
And how long do we want that to hold?
Give it a few minutes. If it's holding pressure, you're good. It'll eventually swell itself up even more. And
That's right. Once you put the liquid in there, then everything tightens up even more.
And then you let the air out.
Well, what's it smell like?
Smells like amberana.
That is pressurized barrel air. Oh, you could huff that for days, man. Hell yeah. So, fortunately,
Yes.
black fungus is not, detrimental to the human health. Like
Right.
people should be fine. So the fact that you were just over there breathing a lot of this black fungus, you should be completely fine.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Yeah. What's you okay?
Yeah, why? Where are you going?
I got some emails to do.
We'll come back. We're not done.
No, I think you got this.
I don't understand.